Okay. And now we can start. All right, so the first problem is as follows. We have L and 1 chi is equal to pi All right. So how would we start?
So L function is like some sum for all p's, and we need to express for all like m's, and we need to express it in terms of some first values, but in different like expression.
Yeah, okay, so
We
basic
remember
idea is that chi of m is a periodic function, and you can express chi of n as a sort of Fourier series. So let me write down the series for the for the character. It is a finite sum actually. Chi of n for any chi actually equal to 1 over Gauss sum, which has an absolute value of square root of p, multiplied by the sum over all m from 0 to p minus 1. Oh, oops. Okay. Chi bar of m multiplied by zeta p to the power n m. So then you should insert this formula into the definition of L1 chi and get something useful out of it. Okay.
Okay, maybe I can try. Wait a minute, I will.
To screen video, second. So can you just write? I mean, I think Sasha was able just to write.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute. I can try to write like definition of a function and substitute our here if you want me to.
Mhm.
Or, but I need like space for it. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Let's here. No, no. You should use, well, okay, yeah. Sorry.
Maybe comment what you write a little bit.
Anton, your microphone is switched off.
Sorry, I forgot to how to show meeting controls when you are in full screen. Yes, so I'm just writing this thing. There will be NM. I can't write because I need to select draw. NMP. Yes, and now I think we should. It's placed not where I draw it. Okay, so now I think we should take this like sum from 0 to p minus 1. Is think that I write it correct? Yes, so it will be sum for what? Wait, this gamma is defined on character, yes? So we can just put it here.
Which gamma? It's tau.
Tau.
It's tau. And what is it, by the way?
It's the same sum, but with n equals 1. So it's kind of a normalizing factor.
It's a fixed sum for this character.
It depends on chi.
That's thing that
And its absolute value is equal to square root of p. It's one of the problems from the problem set number 3.
Okay, let me just believe you. And now there will be like this sum from n equal 1 to infinity. And there will be zeta in m, and it all will be multiplied by this character value, and this sum for a fixed m is equal to what? Oh, something strange, it don't converges. Yeah.
You forgot 1 over n.
I forgot 1 over n, thank you.
And it converts to
And-
logarithm, so we have a second sum. Is it true for all characters? I can see where we use that it is even.
Yes, I haven't used that it's even yet.
I mean, this sum is,
yes,
this is the logarithm, and so
You see, in the formula for even characters, you get absolute values of logarithms, and in the sum for odd, you don't get logarithms at all. So the problem here is to figure out how to use the parity of your character. Okay.
So now we need to use, say, parity of character for calculating this sum.
No, first you need to rewrite this sum with 1 over n as a logarithm.
This sum with 1 over n, I can like make a variable change. How to calculate the sums? Can you just tell me the answer? Sorry. Petya, you said that it's equal to logarithm.
yes, it looks like the Taylor expansion of minus logarithm of 1 minus.
Yes, I understand. It really looks like the expansion of some logarithm. The expansion of logarithm of 1 minus zeta to the power m. Yes?
With minus logarithm.
Minus logarithm. I mean, you mean I need to place plus here or what?
No, you need to place minus here and minus before
Before what?
logarithm.
This?
Yes, yes.
I can't understand why. Maybe I should write that ln of 1 plus alpha is like 1 minus.
No, it is alpha minus. No.
No, not this. Let me differentiate this. Oh, sorry. Taylor series for logarithm. What is it? Alpha
Minus alpha
Yes.
squared divided by 2 plus.
Sorry, I should start yes with alpha minus x squared divided by 2 plus etc. So if I like taking not for alpha but for minus alpha, I will get minuses everywhere. So I should start with minus. Okay,
По-хорошему, эта логика должна была работать не так, а сейчас
So,
мы,
I can write this.
типа, постучить, выбрать
Yes.
рекомендованный.
And now we are taking
Может быть, его стоит перезаписать.
absolute value of this. Now we are taking absolute value of this. So what means that character is odd? This means that character, or we have, I forgot, yes, we have odd character. It means that he of m is like minus I of minus m. Yes.
Mhm.
So this instead minus m, we can write minus high of p minus m. Maybe something will cancel down here. You can scroll it down, yes.
You mean a new page? I can.
New page is not exactly what I want. Maybe let me test a feature. So it's very bad that I like can't take a screenshot and paste it. It looks so okay. I can.
Could make it bigger.
Oh yes, it was okay. But then I can rewrite this as like taking absolute values. We can like say this is equal to 1 over this p. You say it for this theta absolute value.
No, absolute value of theta is the square root of
Mhm.
p, I think.
What? Square root of
P
p, which is like a
prime.
circle
Yeah.
prime p.
Mhm.
So this.
Yes.
Well,
Maybe now we should put together
yeah.
he for m and minus m. So
And p prime minus m, that's exactly what I'm going to do, but I'm moving slowly today. So it's sum from 0 to p minus 1. Oh, but I'm taking absolute value here. There will be like this plus oh no, not plus, multiplied by sum of logarithms. Like ln 1 minus c to the m 1 minus to the I there is plus
Mhm.
pi minus m and
Wait, why plus?
not
Why?
plus. Oh, minus. Yes, yes. Because we have odd character. Yes. So now we have like difference of logarithms, and here traveling
So,
here.
sorry, maybe you should put logarithm or what is written?
Oh, yes, I have erased it accidentally. So, what should we say? It will be like modulo of each character. Yeah. Oh no, I can't. Place modulo and sum. What is yes, so what was I going to do? I was going to write this, but I completely don't know why. Maybe because it's always a real number.
Это оставляет на список. Вот просто добавить новые поля в эту структуру.
Oh, better to write correct things.
This ratio is actually not a real number. It is a root of unity.
It's a root of unity. Yes, it's
Let's figure out which one.
so you are saying that if we will raise this ratio to some power, we will get 1. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is not the way to establish this. Please notice that zeta to the p is equal to 1. So zeta to the p minus m is equal to zeta to the minus m, right?
What? Zeta to the p
Zeta
minus
to the p
1.
minus m is equal to zeta to the
Zeta
minus m.
Of course.
So you have
so it's a ratio of number and its conjugate. Yeah.
yeah. So what will happen if you if you multiply the denominator by zeta to the m?
Multiply the denominator by zeta to the m. I will get like zeta to the m minus 1.
Okay, so the
So,
ratio is equal to
So the ratio is equal to zeta to the m minus 1 divided by the zeta to the m.
what?
Like again, if we multiply denominator by to have, so it's like it's like zeta to the minus m itself. Yes, with minus.
Yeah.
So this stuff is logarithm of what? Of minus zeta to the m. Or let me check this again. If we multiply denominator,
Minus
but
m.
yes, minus m. So what can we do next? We can
Wait, what? Why
Not
minus m?
Plus m.
Plus m, plus m.
plus m.
Sorry.
Let me think. If we multiply this by zeta to the m, we will get minus 1.
If you multiply the denominator by zeta to the m, you
If
will
I
get-
multiply denominator, yes, you're right, of course.
So now you need to remember how to compute the logarithm of a root of unity.
How to compute logarithm of root of unity? It's something about like plus 2 pi I, how it's called. Like we may guess some number.
What?
Oh, no. Like there is some
So-
complex power if
Minus zeta to the m is exponent of something. Of
yes,
what?
yes. It's exponent of a complex number. Like, oh, not чисто мнимый, pure imagine number. Like,
Which one? Which one? Write this imaginary number down, please.
Like, let zeta to the m be equal to sine
Oh boy.
alpha. I am really in bad form today. Maybe I'm doing something completely stupid, but no.
Wait.
Like
Zeta is equal to what?
zeta is equal to like zeta is first root of unity. Yes.
So it's equal to
So it's equal to sine. Of,
no.
No,
It's
No, no,
equal
no.
to the
it's
exponent.
equal. Yes, of course. I don't need this trigonometry here. Exponent of 1 no
2 pi
exponent
I.
of complex number, yes, of pure imaginary number, 2 pi I divided by n. So I erase all
By
this.
p, not by n.
Not by n because n is
Because
p.
our modulus
Because
is
our
p, not n.
our root is p. So if we rises to the m's power, it will be exponent of 2 pi I multiplied by m over p. Yes, and the question is, does it mean that this number is like logarithm?
Wait, what? You also have a minus.
I just write it c to the m, and if I take like
What?
minus is
Ну, у нас сейчас тоже, по-моему, точно то, что
let me
вот.
think,
Просто сейчас
like-
у нас там есть
yes,
план результата.
I have minus and
Ну да, вот. Теперь она читает.
I need to start with it. No, I don't need to write this sine cosine things here, but I think that picture can help.
Is minus one an exponent of something?
Like we can of course write this, but how does it helps?
So minus zeta to the m is also an exponent of something. This will be this will allow you to compute the logarithm explicitly.
So minus exponent of one thing, and if I multiply it like to what? Exponent of like pi I is minus 1, so this is exponent of 2 pi I m divided by pi plus pi I, for example. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And now I need to understand what logarithm is here.
Correct.
Like maybe it should be like it should have complex part between 0 and 2 pi I, and in this case we have a good logarithm.
More like between between pi I between minus pi I and pi I.
Okay, in this case we should just write a minus here. Yeah, I think that we will always succeed. Yeah,
Yeah, correct, correct.
Mhm.
So we get we get what?
we get what? We get a logarithm. So we can
So the
rewrite
logarithm
this
is equal to
to this equation, 2 pi im over different pi minus old pi I.
sorry, P is P and P is pi, as in pirog. Okay.
Ah, I finally get it. Thank you. For me, of course, this letter is P in my mind. So pi is like in English, pirog is trigonometry.
Uh-huh.
So finally, we can write again our sum, our absolute value of L1. This thing is equal to 1 over pi. Okay, this is P. Yes. 1 over square root of P. There is our old sum. Of value of our character at m multiplied by this. There is like надпись Антон Сорокин that worries me when I'm writing. I don't know how to fix it, but I completely can see. Oh, it disappeared. So we can write this. And now we can look what we want to get. I want to like stay with number. So we want to get sum from 1 to pi minus 1.
P.
P minus 1, thank you. So, but there is again our, so let us kind of rewrite this stuff maybe.
Mhm.
I can't see how it can like bring success to us, but why not?
So
Sum from n equal.
in the sum in the sum from 0 to P, also group together.
Yes. Of course, I want to rewrite this using our character is odd.
Yeah.
By the way, there was summation from 0 and there from 1.
Yeah, you can drop the 0 because chi of 0 is 0.
Yes, it's completely right. So I can just write 1 here. Maybe it will help.
You're also getting bad stuff for 0 in the logarithm because you get the logarithm of 0.
Yeah,
But still.
Logarithm of 0.
Yes,
Logarithm of 1.
There is no actual logarithm of 0 anywhere, so
you mean on this step? Yes, of course.
you can ignore
I can
0 and
ignore this from very beginning. You say
Yeah.
yes. So it's like our pi minus 1 divided by 2 here of m minus what, pi minus m. Yes, because this will have like a negative character value.
yes, so
So I need to close brackets because like it look very different. I don't know.
Yes, I think
Uh,
we have a formula like here. If we don't have with minus pi I, so it's exactly this formula without minus pi I. So
Of course not. Minus pi I is very essential here because you see, you can divide everything by pi I, and then you'll get like 2m divided by p minus 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is what?
So let's do it slowly. Like we have.
Even more?
Sorry, but yes. Two,
Sorry.
three. No. Where is my undo button? It's here. 2m minus p divisible. Like what we want here p in denominator. So it will be multiplied by pi divided by p, and also we want I here.
Mm-hmm.
So multiplied by this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we are about absolute values, so of course not to
I
this, but without this I.
Mhm.
Ah. This. Yeah. So this is actually equal to this. So we were having like square root of pi here, and it will be square root of p here, and it will be multiplied to inverse of this thing. So we proved what we wanted.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. So can someone please explain what will happen if chi is even?
we will have plus instead of minus, and then it will be 2 times the real part of this, so it is the logarithm of a module.
Yeah, the real part of the logarithm is obviously.
Excuse me, where will be a real part of the logarithm? It will be sum of the logarithms. No?
Yeah, sum of logarithm and logarithm of something conjugate, right?
Right. It will be logarithm of some real number. Yes.
Not just
Or
some
not,
real number, but
like
the actual logarithm,
Mhm.
the logarithm of the absolute value you will get.
absolute value of what? Like
So-
we will. Can I like write
So
again?
you see here, it is still on our yeah, you get plus logarithm here, and so you get logarithm of something plus logarithm of the conjugate thing.
Yes,
So,
it's logarithm of product, you say, or not?
Logarithm of product, which is double the logarithm of absolute value.
Mhm.
Of this absolute value, yes. Okay.
Yeah, and then you degroup it back using the parity of your character.
Mhm.
Okay, so I guess that's enough for the first problem.
Yeah,
Let's
and
move
I have to
the-
restart the meeting again.
Oh my.